Alright boys, so welcome and welcome back to the channel and welcome to another episode of Nobody Wants to Die. So as you all know, in the previous episode we have gone to the Icarus ship, that flying, what you call that, I forget the name, flying ship we have seen in the first episode that was flying outside our apartment. So it crashed and we went in for the investigation that what happened, and we found out something. And yep, the story continues, and we don't know yet who's the murderer. So let's see if we can find him in this episode or not. You guys just sit back, relax, and enjoy. Rachel. Okay, so we were here last time. Yo, this is the exactly the same place that was on our window. Let's go. Are we moving forward or what? Yo.
Rachel! Rachel!
Oh shit.
Waking Sarah up for a drunken call was as healthy as my usual cigarette dinner. But I needed this conversation. And something told me she needed it too. Anyway, it was a nice contrast with all these conversations that leave me hungover even when I don't drink.
So now Sarah also
Driving like this.
wants to know like what happened. You what? What is going on?
Seems like the whole city's turning to dust, and I still feel the festive atmosphere. We gather around the fire, sing songs, argue about politics. Thanks to this charade, you've lied to yourself for another year that your life matters. Shit. I have to go home.
Nothing to interact. Okay, let's go. We need our pills.
Not good.
Welcome home, James Karra. I recommend immediate decontamination. The level of contamination of the shell is alarmingly above all norms.
I know.
The synchronization test will take place soon. Please do not leave the apartment for the next 24 hours.
Fuck.
24 hours. What's that?
Where are the fucking drugs?
So basically he can't survive without the drugs. medicine.
Don't you already know who the murderer is?
How did I...
Hey, doesn't the hero die at the end?
Yeah, but he's trying.
Yes. But he's trying.
And when will you cuff me?
You want me to cuff you?
Don't you want to?
If I don't get up from this couch and grab my drugs, I'll die. Drugs should be in the kitchen. Or the restroom. Maybe upstairs.
Let's check upstairs first. Then we'll go to the kitchen and then the bathroom. And it's empty.
Damn, empty. I think I had a...
In ancient cultures, the Moirai were an allegory of destiny. They represented the brutal laws that governed the world, and only exceptional mortals could gently influence them. No, that sounds weak.
Yo, it's growing. I feel bad for this man. Like, what a sad life. What a sad life. And it's empty also.
There's nothing in this one either.
I won't get rid of this hologram unless you take me there. Copy that. I really would love to go there.
Yo, that transition was crazy.
You look terrible lately. Try to smile a little, just a little bit.
Here it is. Yo man, this is the sign. She wants it in the afterlife.
Shocking. Outrageous. No wonder people are pissed. I'm pissed. The law makes us slaves of the system without giving us the slightest chance. Please tell us to stay at home. Good luck with that.
Oh, our
City is on
tree.
fire.
Attention! The sync test is ready. Immediately approach the Hestia module.
Wait a second.
I'm sorry.
All of this because of
don't
that
die.
impact. The Icarus. What about this jello thing? Okay, let's go. Any new mail? Nah.
Logged. James Karra. Welcome back. I'm starting the synchro test.
Please take a deep breath and imagine a safe space. Feel the ground under your feet. Excellent. Very literally, but perfect. Please select a seat.
Look at this. How beautiful is this? So he was the professional baseball player in the first life. I mean in the first body. Like professional. We'll see, dear.
Our own death is a difficult experience that we naturally repress from consciousness. In order to enable smooth functioning in the new body, we need to remember the last moments of our lives and
together face the trauma of the last death. Yes, I know. I'm sorry.
before we get to the point, please recall the first death.
It was just an injury. I just changed my body, and my old shell went to the Hall of Fame. It looks pretty good there.
Please start calibration process.
Okay. And how? Oh. Yo, this is cool.
Calibration successful. Thank you. Let's go to the memories. It's time to confront them. Proceed to the next stage. The key to synchronization is the ability. You are at the peak of your abilities and career. Have you thought about buying a Synchro Plus program?
Thanks. I can't afford it.
No worries. Common tests work just as well. Please, continue.
Oh, a trophy. Take it. It's too far.
A new body, a new chapter in life?
I had no choice. I didn't synchronize with the new shell like I did with my original.
Positive rate threshold is 80%.
Maybe for you. In sports, a fraction of every percent counts.
Excellent. You found a new purpose in life.
Rachel? Or the new job?
Finding yourself in a new reality is a huge challenge.
Turns out I have a knack for this job.
Do you miss your job?
You don't even realize.
Let's move on to the last death event.
Yo, what is that? Oh, that's the train that everybody's
It seems
talking
that
about.
The complexity of the trauma will not allow us to continue.
I can handle it.
Synchronization is a process, not an act. Try to isolate minor events using all your senses, or stop and extend the recovery period.
No! I'll remember. I'll get it from my memory. Some shine, grease, burn, and...
Excellent.
Seriously?
What happened?
I had a chance to hit it, but my gun jammed, even though I cleaned it the day before.
Who did you want to hit?
All I remember is we were on a mission. Me and Seth.
For this, I think we have to go up. Yep.
Powerful explosion. I think it derailed the train. My ears were ringing and... Fuck! I don't remember.
What about Seth and the one you were chasing? Can you focus on them?
I'll try.
It's this way. We don't need hints.
Too many bodies. I had to get him. It's justice.
No, not this way. Yeah, let's see the hints. Up there. Oh, this path is open now. I didn't see that.
I knew he got hit hard. But this...
James, do you blame yourself for what happened to him?
We got a lousy job. He knew the risks. But I was his partner. He relied on me.
This
Unstable
is
simulation.
us?
We'd better stop for today. All right?
Now? When do I get a chance to pass the damn test? I won't let this go. I can't. I'll finish it, and I'll be back where I belong.
This is us. A new body.
Attention. Dynamic element detected. James, it's dangerous. It could be projection, not recollection.
What projections? This is my fucking window.
That day, 2317. Rachel, oh Rachel. What?
We recommend staying home. Your mental state is very strained and you need time to recuperate.
How long until I'm back to work?
From 9 to 12 months. Estimates may change.
Fuck!
12 months. 12 months. Sarah.
Sarah, I fucked up. I don't know how to say this, but I think I'm admitting guilt.
What happened? Is everything all right? What have you done?
I can't do anything. I've no chance to go back.
James,
No. I'll finish the case. I won't leave it like this, but I won't drag you down with me. I'm sorry for earlier. I'll cover all traces. I can't drag everyone down all the time. You didn't deserve it.
whew. Wow, that's very kind of you.
Excuse me?
You're such a drama queen sometimes. What did you think, I'd leave it like that? I'll leave you with it? I have a few leads to discuss.
Really?
You think you're the
Oh.
only person in this town who wants to know what's going on?
Let's
Oh.
get busy then.
Hello. Oh, this thing again. Yeah, it's for the Icarus.
Where do we start?
Since the Zeppelin crashing into the building right after Green's death is more than just a lucky break.
Lucky?
For us. Definitely not for them. You know exactly what I mean. Let's start with the connection between the Green case and the Icarus shooting.
Now let's do.
I still don't know how he encrypted the Icarite. Why do something like that?
To avoid answers when your corpse turns up in an inconvenient situation. That tell you something?
Shit. Too many copper phase conductors with polyvinyl insulation.
What?
I really don't know.
Chief's errand boy.
I wonder how big his stable was.
We will do like this.
Motherfuckers. I still can't believe it.
At least their plans will take a while longer. Burn to a crisp.
Was that
He's
laughter?
laughing.
No. Was the toxicology of the rest clean?
Well, I wouldn't say that, but it was normal for this social class.
You get out of the way right
Famous
now.
psychologist back in the circle of suspects.
More on the periphery.
That damn snake again.
It looks fresh this time. Probably made on the day of the massacre.
You've identified him. Great.
Yeah, it's a developer named Travis Collette.
Travis Collette. Bonjour, Travis. Travis Collette. Travis Collette.
James!
Sorry. So the
This
watch
guy
for the
is
photo
funny.
wasn't evidence of a friendly quarrel between Kovalev and Green?
They were obviously very close.
Okay, now this is looking like a clear thing. You'll stay here. Now what is this? What do the green case and shootout on Icarus have in common?
Only the date on Green's tree was carved long ago. The one on the safe was done yesterday.
Sarah, they must mean something.
See? Got it. Got it. One's fresh, the other was created a long time ago. What's the connection? The last will of a friend who went to his final death. Did he bid the world farewell himself? Is that what the symbol and the date means? Wrong.
Sarah, do you have access to the CTC registers?
Just checked. Kovalev Zekarite never made it there. Which means that this is another...
This is another final death. They both left this world, and they left behind quite a mess.
Do you think they managed to carry out the plan from Green's letter?
All we know is they gave their lives for it.
Could anyone here know Green and Kovalev were up to something?
Damned good question. Let's check.
So a new question is, could anyone here have known Green and Kovalev were up to something? Not this guy? Okay, then Miller, I think.
Despite what we saw in the Icarus reconstruction, Phalanx really does have quite a rep.
Agent Dean then.
As the chief's trusted man, he must have known about Green's death.
Just what was he looking for here?
No coincidence, he dropped in here for a drink. As a cop and the chief's boy, he'd know about Green's death. What was he up to here?
Sarah, can you check what building this is?
How am I supposed to do that? This is just a small section. I need more to work with here.
Then do it. Unclear plans. He was making a deal for plans for an installation in some building. What's he need them for, and which building? Done it.
Holy shit. So Dean was buying the blueprints for Green's apartment from Colette. And Colette didn't know about Green's death. And that order not to board Icarus. You think Dean was following the chief's orders?
Dean may have been working for someone else. The chief does his job as best he can. The chief has been bought. I think.
Sorry to say, but it looks like our old bastard is deep in someone's pocket.
But what did he really want? What did he need the plans for?
Your questions keep getting better. We missed something at Green's. Something damn important.
Let's go
As long
back.
as everyone's focused on the riot now, the apartment should be empty.
Great.
Hell yeah.
Let's finish what we started.
Diagnostics complete. Repair cost and fine $938.
Ah, fuck you. And don't wait for me with dinner. I'll be late. After our little nightly talk, I knew I wasn't alone in all this. Sara may have been only a voice in my earpiece, but it was a voice of integrity and reason, which was what I needed at times, and which could be switched off at other times, and unlike other such voices, without grabbing a bottle.
At this point, I think Sarah is our imagination.
James, should I send you a sleeping bag? Get a move on. Turn on the camera. Stand back. The Fed secured the entrance.
Could you?
I'm on it.
You get excited when you do something illegal.
I'm in rehab, so don't tempt me.
I'd like to see your file.
I erased it. Good luck with that.
I have my ways.
Ready.
Everything ends where it begins.
You watch too many movies.
We didn't check the.
So what are we looking for?
A red X.
Okay. Any ideas?
The ground floor last time. So let's check that first. What is this?
Have you noticed any difference since your last visit?
I tolerate you. Keep searching.
Chill. Chill, girl, chill. Nothing in this. Okay. Yo, look at this. We missed this.
And here he scores a few points.
Points? For what?
This engine could push a car up past 120 miles per hour, running on gasoline, on the ground.
You know, it's hard enough to imagine driving on the ground and all, but 120? No, I call bullshit on that one.
Come on, girl. You know
Let's
nothing
keep it
yet.
simple.
Going from corner to corner isn't simple.
I don't know. I'm looking. What do they need protection for?
Replacing a whole body just because somebody gouged out your eye is unprofitable, I guess.
Not for him.
I think we are clear. What is this? A safe.
The fucking safe. Did they just clean it out?
Are you sure it's this safe?
If there was anything here, the feds got it.
I'm sorry.
We missed this one. Can you at least check what they took?
Probably. Okay. I'm convinced. Are we getting out of here?
Wait,
No.
James,
it's not about the safe.
you just said the complete opposite.
I changed my mind.
They took everything out. What do you want us to do? X-ray it?
Great
Nice idea.
Why am I saying anything?
Nice idea indeed. Yo.
See? Cables lead somewhere.
Probably to the washing machine.
Over. There's some interference. Can you repeat?
Hello?
Yes?
Storm's coming. The electronics are freaking out.
Where do they lead?
What? What? To the electricity. Ugh, never mind.
Why such a large generator for such a small safe?
This isn't a generator.
You sound like an expert.
I was helping my cousin repair pneumatics like this. Tech from a mortal era. Rich people love automated shit in their homes. We still don't know what this device is for. Just keep looking. This box could lift several tons.
Maybe it's pumping gel into the roots. Although, it doesn't look connected.
It's up there. No. Okay. Yo, he's going up there. See? We checked this one. This is good. Yeah, let's just follow the wire. But it's going up. Here it is. Still up? Yeah, what? How can we go up? Let me check inside. Nah, it's going up and up. Wait a second. What the hell, man? Oh, it's right here.
The wall is a meter from the safe. Doesn't make sense.
Maybe we're missing something. Safe?
I'll lock him up.
You're asking my opinion?
Oh, we have that card.
What next?
We have a card.
Exactly. It's not just a save.
Bingo! The first rich dude's secret wall safe of my career.
You should be a thief.
I'm building my resume.
Nice to see you develop.
Hey, fuck you. This is my idea. Don't push it.
Don't drink. We found something incredible, man.
James, what is happening?
Sara? Oh, fuck. So Green at a private dungeon. And perhaps it holds his stamp collection. Another victim. Just more questions. Brian Theodore Coven. What are you doing here? If it wasn't for his donations, orphanages in the city would disappear. Formal dress. A meeting? With the murderer? With Green? Let's check where you came from, Coven.
They're going down.
What?
What is this? Oh shit, no, no. Not a good sign, no. Told you, not a good sign.
Making a mess. Get your act together. Don't you already know who the murderer is?
James?
tried to, you know.
Are you there?
Sarah?
You are safe.
James.
You
I
again.
Join the noble ranks of the dead.
How do you... Who... Where are you?
Why don't we start with where you are?
What is this place? What happened here?
Well, I have bad news. You're late for the party.
You guys. I'm predicting one thing, like, what if he's our chief? This guy.
Crushed by a chandelier. Fancy way to go.
Perfect for the upper class.
The governor. Sans pants. Prestigious guest list. Chris Everson. Even my idiot neighbor has a bumper sticker. Wonder what he thinks about him in the law now. Anna Turner. Used to be a sports writer. We had some interesting interviews when my team was winning. Then she got into politics and became editor of the whole paper. You had your last deadline. He was standing under it. I'll pick him up and find out who it is. Maybe I can lift the chandelier.
Of course you can. Reconstruct.
Fire upstairs must have damaged the wires. Okay. But why did he fall? And where's the killer? Shot. Needs a closer look. The Emperor of Screens. Make that god. There's no movie studio that doesn't kiss his ring. Or maybe a little lower.
He influences more people than you think.
What is this? Everybody lies?
They learn to live a lie.
Okay, what happened here? Where's the damn killer? How did they die?
Losing your nerve?
Never mind. He was standing here before the chandelier fell on his head.
I will keep quiet. Just for this investigation. Like when we are doing these things.
Who brings a gun to a fancy party?
Fucking lack of culture.
8mm. Were you sitting here with a loaded gun?
Think twice before inviting a paranoia case.
A shootout started. You probably didn't consider that. Adam Cadis. Why am I not surprised to see you? Debauchery is your specialty. Blagojevich. Journalistic scum.
We haven't checked all these things. Wait.
This reminds me of something. I borrowed one from Icarus. Less and less pleasant memories. Knew a guy who raised money for a movie over 2 shells. She didn't like it and started adding conditions. You can't show it like that. The kiss is too long. Costumes like this aren't appropriate for kids. The boy ended up hanging himself. But she censored articles about it and nobody found out.
See? You dressed inappropriately. It was a theme party.
So she was over here. No, fuck it.
Let's check.
Senator? Here?
Everyone pays for success. Few can really afford it.
Nice line, man.
Masks can be symbolic. Maybe members have to earn them. Another crime scene, another bar. Clearly, booze is as deadly as they say.
We'll just go around. And we are back. So soon.
Cold-blooded murder.
We'll see.
Does it look like something else?
It looks like a piece of the puzzle. One that'll fit when it's time. You didn't shoot that fucking thing down on your own head.
Are you sure?
He shot the killer. Was that... How are you feeling?
Better every minute.
He aimed toward the piano.
Okay.
Weird. The trail ends here. Lots of glass under your feet and nothing around. The killer had plenty of time to cover all traces. Like you got hit by a truck.
So what was
Why so
in
much
between
glass?
piano and that
Any
killer?
complaints?
Fuck no. Glass, you, blood. Every piece brings me closer to you. He could have believed it all.
What if he hated himself?
As if he flew over the barrier? It's not everything. Gotta be more. Where are you keeping this company? I'm asking the questions this time. Sorry it's too late. Blagojevich. What do they have to pay him to take all the public's hate? So that was his spot. Government critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down.
Together with the council, we have
Government
received...
critic sitting with a propagandist. Yeah, burn it all down.
Yeah. So together with the council, we have received your request and would you like to invite to the club? The date and time will be delivered discreetly by courier. If you decide to come in a different shell, please bring an invitation with you. Looking forward to seeing you.
Shoot. Maybe he ran? Where was the killer? Shit. Not enough data. I still don't know what this asshole was doing. Did you run away? Why in this direction? It doesn't make sense. Looks too rich for my blood. A broken bottle? Did you chase the guy with it? I can respect that. Where were you sitting? Maybe the glass shards will show me. Bingo. So you were sitting here.
Then why did he jump off?
You attacked, even though bullets were flying everywhere. What made you do that? That's where you were hiding. Fucking wiring. You've had your chance. No need to run across the middle of it all.
Well, better to do something than nothing at all in a situation like that. Although, as you can see, this is no guarantee of success.
He was done running. He fell limply. Maybe he died in flight.
Yep.
Yet something or someone stopped him.
Let me go down.
He shot at Blagojevich. Low. Maybe Blagojevich saw Cadis and liked both their odds better. Did you feel a cold sweat on your back?
It would take more than that.
Right. You were lucky with that chandelier shot anyway.
I think there's more in this room than it looks like. Like some secret door or
Now
something.
to quell the masses. Oh, nice. They even think about us after hours.
Well, their plans will have to wait.
Did you do this?
What?
Someone's being paranoid here. It's just fucking wiring.
Which gets in the way of my work. Need more light.
Who's Sara?
What?
You mumbled her name when you were lying on the ground.
Don't know. I was delirious.
Misery loves company, especially in the Force. Is she your liaison?
I'm off duty.
Right.
High voltage. Must be powering something big.
That's what I'm
Let's see
saying.
what happens when we connect this contraption.
A secret room or something. Yo, chill. We cannot show
Just keep the
this.
skeletons in the regular closet like the rest of us.
We cannot show this on YouTube. Oh, now I got it. Now I got it.
Now I know where the damn glass came from. Nothing could surprise me today. But yeah, 9mm. And empty. You were shooting blindly at Cadis. The wound looks burnt. Someone was shooting at close range. Senator Patricia Terrence. Oh, this is rich. They've been trying to make her out to be a terrorist for decades because she wanted to change the world. It turns out that they're all on one payroll. Blood trail. And anything else? It's time for pictures of your friend.
Yo, what?
I don't know you. They slaughtered him and bled him for fun. Is it an Icarite? No. It's impossible. It must be some kind of imitation.
Are you sure?
How did it all start? Was she the one who murdered him? Let's start with who the hell that guy is.
You know that by solving this case, you're helping cover it up.
Aren't you tired of these games? What's your point?
I want to help you.
Sure, because you're such a noble guy, right?
On Icarus, you stood on the right side. I thought you might be worth the risk.
How fucking kind of you.
Who are you, mister?
Drake Starr. I thought he was using a different body. The actor and the senator's husband. They've always been inseparable. He looks like a victim, but I wouldn't go all in on that.
There can be ecstasy in death.
It's, an expensive fetish. .9mm, same assailant. Looks like the victim bled out before he got shot. Maybe the killer lost his shit. Lots of moving targets. He had to be in a rush. He could have left additional bullet marks. That kind of trail could help me figure out where he was firing from.
Wait a second, just a nice screenshot. Maybe for a thumbnail. Okay, let's go.
It went straight through. Another casualty of your sick shit.
Imitation made from eco marble.
I admire all forms of art, especially when it helps to establish a shooting position. Who are you?
Aspiring liaison. How am I doing? Am I as good as that Sara of yours?
Shut up.
Wonder who painted it.
Want one for the living room?
I'm not sure it matches my couch. Pretty much everyone here knows each other. Suddenly a shooter appears and takes out our star. It looks like he almost bled out before you shot him.
Are you suggesting there was more than one killer?
Unlike the rest, this one was murdered voluntarily. However fucked up that sounds. Different blood types.
Presumably, the senator had a pleasurable time with Drake.
She was bleeding like hell.
Chill out, man. Chill out.
Used it as a shield. She gets hit and plays dead. Smart move. Was she trying to escape?
What is this?
Ritual toy. Sharp. Senator must have held it.
Is there any secret info?
Drake's
Oh.
blood. And maybe yours too.
Oh, don't worry. I'm fine.
She was always ready to fight. That's why people believed in her. Was she waiting for her moment? Drake had type O negative blood. This is a different type. She surprised you? Tongue bled. And burned skin. They had to struggle, but he had the upper hand. A 9mm beats a piece of steel. She crawled away. Didn't you notice? Something else get your attention? She almost gets you.
I guess you're on her side.
I can tell you that if she got you, she'd have my vote. Broken ribs. You crushed her when you fell on her, and she still didn't give up.
You underestimate me.
At least I understand the low position you shot Blagojevich from. And remember, Kata's shot in this direction. Good to know that not everything goes your way.
It's going great. Trust me.
So you scurried away like a cockroach. A bullet from a revolver. Probably Cadis's. I wonder how that got here. They almost got you. You had to find a way. And you did. Real fancy.
Now everything is clear.
You were lucky as fuck.
Don't underestimate me.
I wouldn't dare. How long have you been planning to kill that chandelier? Lucky. But respect where it's due. Also a really good shot. You made it. But I'd like to see your face after that. Your real face. Covered in blood and drool, twisted in fear.
Think it was any different than yours when you came in here?
You're always watching me, aren't you? Monitoring? You watching me with cameras? The holograms. Somehow they were recorded. These holograms must be stored somewhere. There must be some tapes here. But where?
Let's find out.
Recording console. I wonder what it turns on.
Try that.
Zilch. Did you leave the shrine with the weapons? Very subtle.
I'll check to see if any victims were killed with this gun. 9mm, 5 bullets, half-empty clip.
Did the killer shoot it? Or did they shoot at him?
That's it.
What does she have to do with all this? EG. back to the beginning. Edward Green. What did you have on him?
Look around. Do you really think anyone would need more than what you see?
I'm keep following the wires then.
Let's see where you take me.
A secret room in a secret room. Cool.
Another. This must be a dead end.
Got it.
Cables run deeper.
There's a switch.
Fuck. Not now. So close.
This thing is going down, I think. Because it comes up. Yeah. Now let's see what's down there. What are you hiding, Mr. Green?
So,
Oh,
Mount Olympus
shit.
comes with a pocket Hades, a frozen hell where people pay the price for the gods' eternal hangover. The youngest bodies possible. No certificates. I recognize this body. It should belong to an actor with his throat slit. Icarite in this one? Age 21. Some unknown kid.
The former owner of the stabbed body.
They're all at the first subscription age. If they didn't pay it, they could lose their bodies. But Icarites... why isn't anyone looking for them?
Orphanages. That's why Green and Coven funded them so generously. Only until they turned 21, of course.
Motherfuckers.
I think, guys, we made one mistake. Only one mistake in the whole game. That we killed that person.
Same as on the table at Green's. He was here.
Because this person told us.
Fucking Icarite transmitter.
You want to try it out?
Fuck you. I'm not like them.
All those innocent souls.
Where are their Icarites?
You already know that. The actor was hung up on them.
Motherfuckers.
Like, he can use that shit against us. We'll see.
Green was probably using the recordings for blackmail.
No matter how much evil was around,
Yo.
would still grab them by the balls.
Better focus on you. You have your 5 fucking minutes of fame.
I warn you that I may disappoint you.
Wait, what? This is Green. Senator. Attacking his back.
He's the one killing them all. It doesn't make sense.
Makes perfect sense to me.
Did you force him to do it? How the fuck did you do that? What did you have on him?
That's your job. I don't want to get overly involved. I'm not your cheap little slum secretary, Sara Kai.
What? How the fuck did you get her full name?
Did you think you're the only one I spend time with?
Sarah? You there? Fuck. I've restored the power. That should work. If you do anything to her, I'll find you and take you apart piece by piece.
Don't keep me waiting.
Oh, now finally we can meet her. I think so. Leave this place and find
Just
Sara.
wondering, since you saw what Green's guests were capable of, will you trap their souls in rotting bodies?
Fuck you.
Or will you let them return to Olympus like nothing happened?
What did you do to her?
This much gel could blow up the Senate.
You can punish them.
I will find you.
Do you think anyone will find them here?
If I shut them in here,
Yes.
and the victims?
Maybe they want revenge.
What kind of sick game is this?
Or leave the door open. Your friends will find everything, and it'll blow over in a week.
I guess leave it open.
I'm not green. You can't buy me.
Let's leave it open. We'll see what happens.
The silence in my earpiece was even more overwhelming than my own stupidity. When I was gallivanting in hell, the murderer emerged from there to get Sara. How could I let myself be tricked like this?
Full speed.
Revolved around you, idiot. Says that they're fucking with you. Remember that already.
Slum.
I knew more or less where she lived, but not how she lived. I would say below poverty line. If not for the fact that I've crossed the poverty line 100 levels up. Somehow I have to find her. Not even have a bar here. Focus, James. Sara needs electricity, and lots of it. These converters look new. Let's see.
That's it.
These cables come out of the converter. Sara, where are you? Even from here, you can smell the deadly stench of the slums. How can you live here? It doesn't seem connected to the net. Damn it.
Yo.
Electric current powers up the antenna. Must be operational. Sara needs to communicate somehow. I need to get a closer look.
Like, how can you land in this shit? Like, how you see below? Or what's under you?
Down in the dirt. At least she stayed right here with her people. No one else did.
Okay. I think we will leave it here. I hope you like this episode because we found something and the story goes on and on. And I think next episode is the last episode of this game. We'll see. So if you like it, then give it a like, subscribe for more Nobody Wants to Die, and I'll catch you guys on the next one.